Amsterdam is not only the Netherlands' capital, it's one of Europe's cultural gems. If you're a Magic player visiting, there's no one better to show you around than the country's first popular Twitch streamer, Jan van der Vecht.
Amsterdam is a beautiful city. You can walk around here for 2 days and not be bored. It's just, there's beauty everywhere. It's also very open-minded, and people are very open or very friendly, or they are very welcoming. Amsterdam is a really old city. Most people travel by bike. Cyclists in Amsterdam, they're the king of the road. Traffic lights are just suggestions. This is a really famous market here in Amsterdam. Every day it's open, and there's a lot of wares that are shown here. So this is poffertjes. They're tiny pancakes, and they're covered in caramel.
Alright guys, welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be drafting some more Guilds of Ravnica.
The Dutch Magic community is pretty localized, I would say. So there's a number of cities where there's a pretty strong Magic community. The Dutch local community here in Amsterdam is really based around the Café Twee Klaveren, which is where players of all levels come to draft on Monday nights.
Hi, Thomas Seeds, 12 please.
We are right now in Café de Twee Klaveren in the center of Amsterdam. This has been the center of Magic the Gathering in Amsterdam for 18 years. And here I organize every Monday night for the last 10 years, Booster Draft. It's famous if you're in Amsterdam, it's Monday evening, you can go and draft here. It's always been like that. We don't organize the year with any computer system official. It's not a sanctioned event. So it's a very old-fashioned system. Just with some paper, I write your name down, and just before we start, I create a few tables. So the best players who play in Pro Tours, they go to the first table, maybe second table, third table, fourth table. And I can see people who get better, they go higher tables. I think it encourages people to become better and better. And some people don't care about it, they just want to play and have fun, very casual. Well, they stay at the lower tables. But the higher table is pretty high level, I would say. One of the best tables for drafting in Holland. This place is pretty special because it's a cafe, it's more cozy. A lot of friendship have been formed here. Everybody knows each other. And so it's been an important place for many people. Many people have come here since they were 16 and they still come here every week.
Sven is a local guy who's been coming here for a very long time. We actually call him Papa Sven, which comes from that he was one of the first people in our community to have a child. But I think that also very well fits his role in our community, where he makes sure that everyone's having a good time, that everyone feels welcome, and that he looks out for everyone. He's like the father figure of our community.
So the first Grand Prix was here in Amsterdam, in the university, and it was 1997. The event was very small compared to now, like I think 450 people. And the format was standard. Mono red we were playing. Bonza, land destruction with big creatures. I qualified for my first Pro Tour, and it was amazing. At the end of the 90s, beginning 2000s, we had a golden age, I would say, in Dutch Magic, with Frank Karsten, Jelger Wiegersma, Camille Cornelissen, and some other players who all went in the Hall of Fame. We never got back to this level, I would say, and these were some of the best players ever in the world. So we're trying to get back to this level, and people like Dan and Thomas are really good, but let's see. I think our national team this year is really good, one of the best it has ever been, and so I think we're going to win again. I'm pretty sure, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, you got me.
Hey, Dan, what is this?
The one flyer, man. Oh.
Yeah. I got 2 flyers.
So my previous experience with the World Magic Cup is playing it last year together with Thomas. It didn't go very well. In fact, I didn't win a single match the whole day. So I'm very happy that I get the chance to redeem myself, and hopefully I'll at least improve on the O and X record. So that's my goal.
Yeah, I actually played with both of them before in the World Magic Cup, and both times we bombed the tournament. So now I get to redeem with both of them. So now we need to make it up for it with another like good finish, so like a top 8 or a win.
I think we're going to make at least top 8.
Is het de moeite waard om die 1-1 te blokken? Dat is op flying ook. Flappert. En kan er eentje blokken toch?
Ja, dat is sowieso eentje blokken.
And that's it, denk ik.
I think my role in this team is just going to put magic cards on the table, to be honest. Well, one of the things I want to do with this team is organize the whole process. So I come from a business background and I like organizing teams. I think Thomas is of course the best Magic player we have in the Netherlands. So his role in the team is just going to be like knowing everything about the whole format, figuring out the best decks for everybody, and also coaching us to play better with these decks.
No.
And I think Daan is amazingly intelligent, and if you give Daan a deck for a week or 2 to prepare with, he's going to play this deck 100% optimally and crush everybody.
That's not remotely true.
That's what I feel now.
Okay.
That's all my feelings are also
I'm flattered. Yeah.
I think playing the World Magic Cup is like really fun, like even more than individual tournaments. So I think playing the round will almost certainly be fun, and well, winning in the end will make it even better.
But this time around I'm going to be incredibly focused. Potentially I'm even going to stare my opponent down, like just psychological warfare a little bit, and win.
We have to trash talk, guys. We have to trash talk.
Once we play the Germans in the World Magic Cup, we're going to completely crush them, right?
They're probably good. I think we'll do better, and I hope we don't play them.
I'll definitely have my game face on, but it's always, the first round of any tournament is always a little bit shaky. Then once the first few lands are played, then it's gone, and I'm just focusing the game and going to do my absolute best to carry these guys.
Give me your favorite Magic set.
Innistrad.
Return to Ravnica.
Ravnica.
Favorite Planeswalker.
Liliana of the Veil.
I don't have a favorite Planeswalker.
The Fairy Hero of Demonaria.
Favorite broken card.
Sphinx's Revelation. It's not really broken, but it's basically my favorite card. So.
Skullclamp.
The Fairy Hero of Demonaria.
Yeah, good answer, good answer.
Alright, I need your favorite moment in the Magic story scene where Lazav the Multifarious confronts the Minotaur Grimly Mophis over Merrick's outstanding debts.
I like when he surveilled him into the graveyard.
I have no clue what you were talking about.
Are we still talking English?
Yeah.